Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're back in Men of War Assault Squad 2, playing the Battles for World War II mod once again, and we're actually on the last mission of the campaign Khan, the Operation Overlord, so let's get into it and see what's going on. Final objective, so if we take this we win the war. If only it was that easy. In this mission we have to assault a semi-destroyed town. There are AT guns everywhere, there are tanks everywhere, and also machine guns, so it's going to be quite hard getting through everything, but with the amount of houses and homes around the place, maybe we can use them to our advantage to try and get a stable position to fight from. As you can see in the picture, it looks like we have a nice little Bren gun, a very interesting gun. I would definitely recommend going to look into the history of that one. So as you can see, this is the map we're going to be fighting on. We have to contact the Company C. That seems quite easy to do. Beware of snipers and machine gunners. I would have to agree with that. Looks like we have two groups here. The Company C is just up here, so all we have to do is move up very, very quickly, I suppose. You can already see all of the guys around the place. And that's a machine gun. But there we go. We found the CP. So let's get these guys into the houses. We're actually going to single out the sniper so he can go on his merry way while everybody else gets in the houses and does some work. Let's get these guys up to the windows, trying to do some damage. Hopefully we don't lose too many people. It looks like the sniper's already at work, trying to take on the machine gunners in the area. If we're able to take out this little batch of people, that gives us a bit of breathing space, especially against the guys on the right-hand side. We don't actually have any houses we can use from the right-hand side. It looks like there is a sniper somewhere, though. That guy has a Kar-98, so I doubt it's him. Generally, looking for a sniper, you have to have a scoped Kar-98. But I think at this time, with two guys being sniped, it's time to pull these guys back. Make sure that they heal themselves up, and we'll push this squad forward straight through the house so they don't have to worry too much. The sniper himself has not been hit yet, so that's a nice little thing for us. But if we can push forward, use this cover to our advantage, we should be able to deal with them. It looks like we will have some guys behind us, but once we set up here, it shouldn't be too hard to deal with them. Oh, we have a squad here. Well, that's nice. Let's get the squad over here, just to give some covering fire to the guys over there, and it looks like they're slowly but surely clearing out this area, which is exactly what we want them to do. There's a dead Sherman over there that we can use for cover. At the same time, we have some walls here that we can use. So we'll push up to the next load of sandbags and hopefully be able to deal with the enemies. We have kind of gone straight through their lines here, so hopefully we don't get encircled. At the same time, these guys still haven't healed up, which is a bit of a shame. We can't really use them because of that fact. We can at least use the sniper in a situation where he is viable, though. Using him to try and take on the troops that are kind of just sat around the place. Oh, we have some sandbags out here. Well, that sounds great. Let's put these guys all here. And the sniper can do his bidding. Looks like there are some Germans around this area that we could take out. But I think there are more pressing issues right now. Basically all the guys who are in this center point, if we're able to take them out, which the sniper is trying to do, he's only got 2 kills around his belt, which is kind of surprising. But hopefully soon, he will be in a bit of a better spot. Looking at places that we can use to cover, there isn't exactly a ton of them. I suppose we have these barrels here, but that's really about it. So we'll use the barrels. Looks like we may have some machine guns or something down there, but at least we can get some fire on. At the same time, we're actually going to pull these guys back, try to deal with the threat behind us, just to make sure that we are clean in the back. So there we go. Just shoot this guy. Looks like we have a house over there. So let's just get over here. Maybe we can take some pod shots. It seems like it's not the best shot, so we're going to have to push on them. I'm completely fine with this. We can push on them, take some shots. We should be able to take these guys out, no real issues. We are not having issues anymore. We were having issues for the first second of the attack. But let's take that guy out. So that's a grenade. There we go. Should be away from that. It looks like it did a little bit of damage. Are you able to get that grenade off? Doesn't look like it, so we're gonna just have to leave those guys where they are. At the same time, that has freed up the housing around this area so we can push through it. There is still a lot of people in this housing here though, so I'm not sure how effective it would be for us to push up that area. Looks like my guys are getting shot without any real repercussions from the enemy. From our troops, which obviously isn't very good. These guys are still not fully healed. It looks like it's taking them a while to heal. We'll push these guys forward just to create some kind of... we'll put this guy here. Some kind of front pushing forward across this little field, trying to take out as many people as we can. The main fight is in these houses here, and we do have AT grenades that we are able to use. Let's just set ourselves up here. We do have an armoured car to deal with. We do also have a flak gun to deal with, so that will be something we'll have to work out. The armoured car has started moving. We'll have to see what it does. It seems like we've pretty much just dealt with this area. Now it's just going house to house, trying to take on everything. Which isn't exactly a simple task. Luckily with the squad in the centre, we're able to take out quite a lot of people while also getting sniped, so everybody needs to get down since I have no idea where that sniper is. At the same time, our own sniper is not doing a lot, so let's actually get him into a position where he's able to do stuff. But that's not the position, unfortunately. I mean, we can go behind these guys. It looks like they have a pseudo defensive area here that we can push into. And maybe we can get an AT grenade off this without many issues. Looks like they're just getting shot up. This isn't what we were looking for. Can you not shoot this guy? Oh. Can you... There we go. Right. I mean, we could go house to house if I felt like it, but I mean, we're going to lose a lot of men doing that. That was some kind of grenade, it looks like. Can you really not shoot this guy? He's sat in the window. Looks like he can't. That's a shame. Luckily, he can shoot the guys who are over here, so... Or just miss. In true style. Right, so hopefully these guys are ready for the next place. Oh, he can finally shoot this guy. Isn't that lovely? Another grenade. Randomly. Wait, is it a mortar or something doing that? Alright, let's get up into this house. See what's in it. There we go. Take out two guys. And we are getting close to that flak now. If we take out that flak, we're in a good position to be able to move forward and deal with anything that comes at us. Let's try and take out as many of these guys as we can. It looks like that's exactly what we're doing. Let's move on to the next house, and here comes the flag, so that's what we have to watch out for. We took that guy out though. Let's get over to this house where the flag can't hit us. And we'll just hold for here. We don't have to push forward or do anything silly. Getting hit by that flak gun is obviously not good for us. So it's better just to stay in this house. The question is, how are we going to deal with that flak gun? And the only way I can really see us being able to do it, alright, you go over there, is not go that way for a start. There's the armoured car there. Alright, move in. This is going quite badly. Can anybody shoot this guy? I feel like somebody should be able to. There we go. Alright, let's move over here. And somebody needs to throw a grenade. Doesn't matter because he died. That grenade's going to blow up my own troops though. I don't think anybody died though, so it's not the end of the world. Right, do you have grenades? Yes, you do. So this man has to sacrifice himself for the greater good. Which is, well, okay. Never mind. It didn't work out. Let's just move up you to here. See if you can get any more shots. With only 5 kills, I thought the sniper would be a lot more useful, to be honest. But he hasn't been that useful. Right now we have to deal with an armored car and a flak. So if we just get the Piat man. I am the Piat man. I come from down your way. What can you play? What can you play? Looks like he can play the I'm gonna get shot machine. Okay, that didn't go to plan. We're gonna try again. Okay, that didn't go to plan either, but now, at least, it should be easy to hit. Right, is that the armored car hit? Yeah, right, he's on fire. Good stuff. Right, Piat man, well done, you've done your job. So that opens us up to possibilities. Since it looks like this armored car actually holds the area, or it did hold the area. Is this the Piat man? No. We need somebody who has AT grenades. I know there's somebody in there who has AT grenades. Somebody is carrying around 14 AT grenades. Here he is. What we have to do... Where did that shot come from? What we basically have to do is confuse the flak gun into... Right, so the flak gun can shoot through there, which is nice to know. We have to go like here. How far is your toss, sir? I mean, it's pretty far. There is a wall in the way, which is the biggest issue. If we like toss it here, maybe this does something. We're gonna have to see. Beautiful. So there's only one guy left on it. Why are you prone? I did not tell you to go prone. Now, where is my target indicator? Right, let's try again. So... Oh, it's his... He's got rifle grenades. Holy. Right, this is gonna go well. It's not like these are massively inaccurate in this game or anything. Right, first of all, we're just gonna kill that guy. Oh no, we're not. We're going to kill him with direct force. So there's a shot straight to the head. Hopefully we can get another one. Beautiful, right, so we don't have to worry about that guy. Rifle grenade is ready to go, ready to tango. And now we just have to loop it. Okay, that was a terrible loop. Let's try again. Maybe we'll aim for this corner over here. And if this doesn't work, I mean, we can always bum rush it. But I don't really want to do that. Where did that go? That was pretty close.
Yes, sir.
Let's just bum rush it with one lad, see if he gets a grenade off. Since it's looking this way. Oh, he got it off. Run away. Oh, it's a beautiful hit. And he's blown it up. God damn it. I didn't want to blow it up. I wanted to use it. It doesn't matter. Let's take this guy out. There we go. Now we can sit here. It looks like this... oh, there's a 50mm we took out. I didn't even realize it was there. Now we can use their own base against them. Looks like we do have a machine gun that has to be dealt with, though. The sniper would be the perfect thing to do it. But I have a feeling he will get sniped, as is per the cause. We could just put people in here after dealing with this area, so let's try and do that. Can we not kill that guy? Alright, so there's a ton of people in this house over here. We get everybody assembled and then go prone. We shouldn't lose too many men. Looks like everybody's shooting this guy, so maybe pull him back. But we are dealing damage to them, which is the main thing here. if we're able to deal damage to them and then get in this house, this area is pretty much forfeit. The only thing holding it is that machine gun at this moment in time, and the machine gun itself is taking damage. We don't want to use the AT infantry. Let's use this lad and get on the machine gun here. Try and use their weapons against them, even though there is a guy just kind of sat here, and this gun probably can't shoot a lot. It's still a useful thing to have. Right, everybody is taken out in that area there. And now, we just get in this building. The machine gun is out as well, so taking out these guys should be easy. At the same time, we need to throw an AT grenade, and I should probably check the objective. Right, so we have to eliminate everyone in these houses. Okay. Should probably bum rush this area. There's literally only like one guy we have to take out right now. There we go. But we'll just take out everyone else first, just to make sure that we have a nice clean area. Don't really want to move these guys because they will fall into the trap. We do want to take this machine gun though. Ah, that's an 88. Okay. Let's throw a grenade at this guy. 88 is turning. That guy's dead. And it looks like if we just run at it, will it shoot? That is always the question. There we go. Oh, it looks like there's a machine gun here too. Oh, we did hit that, so there we go. That's that dealt with. AP grenades are doing work, getting people out of their positions, meaning that we can push up and take them all out. And it would be nice if somebody could shoot this guy. It looks like my guys are not great at it though. But if we go around the corner, there we go. That's him taken out. And now we can push up this squad here. Since there's like, what, 4 or 5 people? Shouldn't be too hard to deal with. Let's take out the machine gunner first. There we go. Last guy. Wunderbar. Alright, so we'll push this squad into the center just to deal with this last guy. I mean, we'll put them here. I'm amazed that nobody actually shot him. It seems like in this area they would actually be able to shoot him, but they just decided not to. Seems very odd to me. But who am I to judge? It is up to them who they shoot, not me. Well, there we go. There's the last guy taken out. Hopefully that triggers the objective. Since there's literally nobody left. I mean, there's a few guys over here. I suppose let's go clean these guys out. Oh dear. Okay, no, it didn't. It triggered. It triggered hard. Right, get back, boys. Get into positions where we can actually shoot. There's an 88 there. Panzer Grenadiers, they're well entrenched. Yep. And I suppose there's a 50mm there that we can use. There's some kind of gun back here. Let's see. Right, it's a 75mm, so we do have to watch out for that. At the same time, let's just move these guys forward. There we go. It looks like we have some kind of vehicle on the right side. It's a Stug trying to make its way through. Holy crap, there's so many men here. Alright, maybe it's time to pull back. But we can't really pull back. So, yep, you're just going to have to deal with this. At the same time, we don't really have a presence on this side, so the enemy can kind of freely come out here and flank my men. So therefore what we're going to do is set up some people there to make sure that doesn't happen, or at least doesn't happen at an extended rate. I am kind of worried about that Stug, but to be honest, I have 2 men who can take it out, and it's in quite a precarious position. We can actually go after it though, without anybody hitting us. So let's go do that. That's a grenade. Ooh, didn't do a lot of damage. I mean, you know what, screw it. Let's face them head on. There is quite a lot of them, but we have firepower too, so let's go for it. They also have grenades, so let's move back. There we go. I suppose we took out a few of them, not a lot, At the same time, we have the Piet man who comes from Drury Lane. And he is going to take out this Stug. Right in the side. Good night, sir. So that's the Stug dealt with. Maybe we can repair that, but that does give us an in on this side. And at the same time, how is everybody doing over here? Under intense fire, but they have taken out a lot of them. Over here is kind of the same bag. We do have a sniper though. We should put him to work in one of these buildings. Maybe this will work for him. But my men are getting pretty much crucified over here, which is not good. Eliminate the Germans. I did! I thought I already did. Okay. Well, we're gonna move back. There we go. Before my men get absolutely destroyed. Come on. Let's get into the house. We pretty much held them on this side, which is good. The question is, how do we deal with this? I mean, we go around. That 88 shouldn't be able to hit us here, which is what we're looking for. So if you shoot this guy... That's a hell of a machine gun. Just throw an AP grenade at these guys. If they move, then we shoot them. Let's just kill that guy. We'll move back. Right, so you're holding. You are not. So what we're going to do is we're going to use these three to push out the enemy, which is over here. And then what we'll do is try and kill this last guy, because maybe he's stopping the thing triggering. There is no enemies left in these buildings. I mean, I'll go and check them, because I might be wrong, you never know. At least the sniper's getting some work done, which is good. Alright, so let's get to the top of this. Right, yeah, there's nobody in this one. Is anybody in this one? Anybody in this one? Nope. How about this one? You gotta check these things, just in case. But yeah, maybe it's just this one lad over here, in these little trenches that we can't really get to. I'm guessing we can somehow, maybe through the house. So let's go have a dig, see what goes on. 3 men should be able to deal with him. It's kind of nice having this 88. We can't move it though, which is a real shame, so we'll just leave it for backup if required. But there we go, there's the last 2 guys finished out over there. So let's go back. Maybe there's a guy in here, who knows. At the same time, is it worth pushing these guys up? Probably not really, but we are going to anyway. We're still having a rough fight in this side. It's really not going well. Maybe we just have to go in here. Okay, yep, we did. Capture the buildings. I mean, I'm halfway there. I've had to take out a lot of troops. Oh, we have tanks. Isn't that nice? That's an easy 8, I'm guessing. Good. An easy 8 is very useful in this situation. More troops would be nice as well. Just something, you know? And it looks like we are getting more troops coming to the battlefield, so let's just get them all into their groups. What's this? M4A3 Sherman and a croc. Okay, so... oh my. I don't think I need a croc, but that's still lovely to have. At the same time, we should try and push these 4 up here. As we move, of course, the 88s turn straight away. Let's get a lovely grenade off. Woo, just like they did to me. Oh! Right, we need to push around now. There we go. See who we can take out. Alright, last few over here. That's a grenade. We need to push forward, push forward, push forward, push forward. Come on, go, 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 go. Okay, done. Whatever, man. But we were able to sort out this area. Piet man, you need to get back. You've done a great job, but you're not exactly high on health. Let's try and get this Stug repaired. While we have... Where's the other guy? Did he die? I swore I had 4 guys. Yeah, that's not going to go well for him. Let's just move him back. There's no use of him just getting kowtowed like that. Okay. So what we're going to do is first of all just push some of these guys into formation on the front line. Just try and get them into a situation where they're able to do some damage to the enemy trying to push up this hill, because that's what seems to be what this is, just pushing up a hill. Actually no, you can go and support them. They've been on the front line for so long. I mean, if this was an actual battle, they would get some kind of medal. They've toiled hard for what they're doing. And we do actually have houses that we can use up here. We are repairing this, so we'll have a Stug on our side soon. The only issue is when it comes to tanks being taken out. We do have a 75 back here. Looks like there is some kind of gun over here, but it was taken out. At the same time, we could push through this little area, be able to put some pressure on the enemy on this side to free up ourselves being able to push this. There is a machine gun though that we do have to deal with. One guy's out of ammo unfortunately, but let's push up everyone here so it takes some pressure off this house. Let's get you guys on the front line as well. Fresh recruits. And put the other guys in a situation where they can take out this bunker, so we'll just stick them in here for now. We do have a definite firefight on our hands. We also have some guys on the tanks, but we do need to pull up the tanks. Just for now. There we go. I think what we'll do is we'll use the M4A3 to take out that 75. Once the 75 is dealt with, there really is not a lot which the enemy can do to attack us. The sniper's doing work though, taking out people in that building. These guys have been able to infiltrate the area, so let's get them in a position where they can just shoot everyone in these houses. They had to take damage pushing around, but it should be worth it in the long run. Looks like the enemy does have a sniper here. No, it's just a Panzer Grenadier with an MP40. That is a grenade, unfortunately for them. And can we push in another squad? I think we should. I think that's the good thing to do. And let's just get these guys off. There we go. Is that the Croc? Yeah, it is. Okay. So the M4A3 is going first. How are we doing over here? We've taken out the majority of people who were in that house. Holy shit. Every time somebody comes out to knock on the door, say, hey, is everybody alive? Well, let's just say they take a lot of damage. We can't actually get into these houses. What we can do, though, is push these guys over because they shouldn't be suppressed from that house anymore. So a grenade in, try and get these guys out of their trench. And it looks like it did work, there isn't a lot of them left. So let's push in. I think we may have lost a few people, maybe one or two there. But that's definitely worth it. The sacrifice is worth it in the end for that. Taking out basically the right flank to this area. There is some kind of armoured car with a machine gun there, I'm not too worried about that. I want to see... Oh, it's a machine gun. Lovely. Right, get on the machine gun. You can turn it around and blast the enemy. Or at least attempt to. Right, let's push this group over here so they can shoot this guy. You don't feel like shooting him, he's shooting you. Vehicle is repaired, that must be the Stug. We weren't repairing anything else. So there we go, he's down. Let's push there. How much crew does this need? It needs 4. So we just need to take one guy from this squad, stick him in, and at the same time, this Sherman should be put here, load a HE, and then we can just blast that 75. It looks like he's already firing. Right. Fire 1. Well, you were close. Fire 2. Hopefully he's pointed at it. It looks like he's pointing at quite a bad angle, but it doesn't matter. Taken out. The Croc will be useful, but I want to keep it in reserve just in case we run into anything too crazy. And of course, the Stug is a bit brain dead, which is fine. I'm just working out, who do we push? We push the middle squad, I think that's a good idea. With supports from a secondary squad, and the third squad can just keep where they are. When it comes to the tanks that we have, we still didn't get the troops off the croc. But we'll push them up to the center just in case the Sherman needs any support. You go over there, and we'll push this guy over here.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Alright, so who's left in this house? There cannot be a lot of people, and it looks like there isn't. So we're gonna get in it, just attack the enemy. And we actually captured it straight away. But it would be nice to just take out this guy. One down. Prepare. Okay, so there's a German attack happening. So that is something we will have to worry about. There is a guy just sat in here, right? Finally he's dead. But we do need to push up men then. We can't just have an isolated group over there. We must have a unified front, and what is that? Okay, so we have a Panzer IV, an armoured car, and another armoured car. So nothing crazy. Let's just try and get the Stug out of this area. Push the Stug to here. We can get the M4A3 up the hill. And then we can get the Croc behind it, and also the Jumbo behind it. The Jumbo really should not die. But, oh dear. That's quite a lot of enemies over there trying to push in. We should actually get these new recruits involved as well. So let's get them in the bunker near the front of the battle. At the same time, we should really fill these houses, so let's get as many people as we can in them. Just so we can get some flanking fire on the enemy coming in. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them. If they flank all the way around, we do have our right flank secure. Left flank is secured by the houses, so we should be okay with that. And let's just get one lad on this machine gun. It's not in a great position to be able to fire from. That's good enough. Can this Sherman get out of this hole? That is always the question. Looks like he can't, which isn't good. But what are you gonna do? Can he get out this way? Oh, it's a rough one. Alright, with the turn. There we go. Where's the tank? The Panzer IV is stuck in the back, which gives me a great idea. Let's go kill it. Shouldn't be too hard to get around the flanks of this army. Okay. So there's a bunker. We attack from the flanks, no company, open yourselves. What? Capture the command bunker? Nobody told me about command bunker. Right. Can we hit this with the HE shell? I think it's a hell of a shot if we can. Let's see. Well, first of all, the barricades are in the way. Yeah, there's no way we're hitting that. Seems like we have kind of quelled the counter-attack, though. Let's get the Stug over here. Right, so we have an 88. We have a Panzer IV entrenched, which can't shoot us. We need to get a squad up to try and kill all of these vehicles. So we're gonna... Not these guys, they literally have no AT. Okay, how about you? Right. Why does nobody have any AT? This guy can just stay back here. He is our rear guard. Let's just call him that. Something that I am kind of worried about is the amount of ammunition we have. I don't think we actually have that much. The Sherman is struggling because he doesn't know where to shoot. At the same time, we have a nice little barrier here that we can use. He's also pushed up a car. Oh, the guy on the top's getting sniped. But the main issue is that Panzer IV and the other Panzer IV here. We're gonna have to use tanks to kill it. I can't find anyone who actually has AT. There must be... We must have a squad somewhere. I mean, I know we have 2 Piats. And they're unfortunately in tanks right now, right? These guys have AT. So let's pull them over. Let's push you up. didn't mean just run across like madmen, but okay. You can take it. Alright, let's get a grenade on that one first. Who has the grenade? Is it you? Nope. Is that taken out? Yeah, I think it is. Okay. So let's get behind this one. We'll throw a grenade. Okay, no we won't. Right, there we go, that's them taken out. The guy with the AT grenades died, unfortunately. There's also some kind of devastating gun over here. Get behind cover, come on. At least they all have a lot of ammo, you know? The sniper died. Oh, let's push back. Oh, it's that armored car, okay. Alright, so the question is, if we push this way with a Sherman, do we leave ourselves vulnerable in the ass? Kind of. We can't push up through here. I mean, we kinda can. The 88 is turning though, which worries me. The Panzer IV is somehow dead. No idea how that happened. Somebody must have set it on fire. The armored car is trying to run over my men. So that's very kind of it. Hopefully the Sherman can get there in time to save them while we try and run them back. Yes, it can. Wonderful. Right, take a shot at this as well. Just oh no, the guy died in it. Right, lovely. So, we have a road here. I want to know what happened to that Panzer IV. I mean, maybe somebody threw an AT grenade at it. It just seems kind of bonkers that it just exploded like that. Hopefully the Sherman doesn't get AT'd. I've got a feeling it might though. It does have a nice shot on this Panzer IV if he can get close without giving away his position. And of course he just fires at exactly the wrong time. Fire to. Right, did you do anything? Looks like you at least stunned the crew. And that knocked off some armor plating, hopefully making the crew struggle again. Let's just do another shot, because obviously there's still crew in there. Right, the top is open, so we didn't actually kill the vehicle, we just killed all of the crew in it. We did lose one guy though, in that thing. Right, there's still a guy on the Flak gun there. Need to take that out ASAP, but nobody wants to shoot it, so isn't that wonderful? We need to check how badly damaged this Panzer IV is. Why can't you get in it? I feel like you should be able to. I'm guessing not. How interesting. Alright, so the main issue we have now is an 88mm, which I'm not too actually worried about. It's not that scary, so let's just push in with the troops that we have. Let's first of all take this guy out, which we can't do, so we'll just move on. Looks like we have quite a few machine guns and all of that jazz. Stuff to worry about. And at the same time, we can... Oh, there's nobody on it. Right, storm the fortress. Let's go, boys. Even though there's a lot of people inside, you should be able to get up to the top. Lovely. What are you doing? Get on the gun. There we go. What's wrong with this? The gun's screwed. Okay, can we repair it? Yes, we can. Do you feel like repairing it? Is the next question. What did we just repair? I have no idea. Right, can you repair it? Vehicle is repaired. Okay, so I think that's glitched out, to be honest. So, it's time for Croc. I mean, why not? We have it, we might as well use it. Let's all set the world on fire. You're dead. It was nice knowing you. Boop. We can't get the gun down, so we have to go around. I mean, I could just fire the flames in the air, but I'm kind of worried. Wait, are we stuck in this ditch now? I really hope not. Oh my god. Looks like direct control works. Let's get over there. Let's get into the area where it seems like it actually wants to work. We can actually move these guys over here now. They're not really required on the Flak. I was wondering why the Flak wasn't shooting at them. Well, we know now. Oh dear. Okay, that was a bit adventurous there. You've set quite a lot of the world on fire. Just remember, we have troops here too. That actually blew up and killed someone. So let's just torch this. Or not. Destroy some of this rubble. And yeah, we're just gonna casually just set everything on fire here. Nobody survives. Everybody dies. Hopefully that should deal with them. Can we destroy this wall? Yes, we can. That means that you, 88, well, you're going to have a bad day, aren't you? Yes, you are. Let's take this random guy out. The 88 tried to fire. Oh, God, crew injured. Okay, so we're only down to 2 now. Which isn't good. Let's just burn it a bit more, just to make sure that it's gone. And that guy is definitely not having a good day. So the guys are burnt off the 88s. There goes the machine gunner. And we do have one guy left here. We can just bum rush him though. Oh, come on. Let's just get in there. Lovely. And we have captured the command bunker with the use of the croc. 13 kills on it, which is pretty good. But that is the Operation Overlord campaign complete just for this mod itself. And I've had a lot of fun, so therefore I think I'll be playing the other ones. I'll see you next time.